So we're up at Callendar Square on what's left of Callendar Square in the Antonine Hotel on the 21st of May 2025. I've not been up for a good while, so this is like a bit more of a kind of catch up video and an update video. We're on the High Street side, and as you will see, there's proper taking all the kind of cladding and stuff off, because I think this was the hand separation kind of bit that they were talking about doing all the way up, and you can kind of see there where they've stopped all the way down. But yeah, that's that. If I put the camera through there, you can kind of see all the girders and all that. And there's still smaller bits of masonry and wooden stuff right there at the top there. And there's all the insulation and stuff. Which is pretty interesting because you can actually see way better right the way through. And as you will see as well, the whole front kind of bit where all the stairs and stuff are all gone now. So they must have done all this maybe on the Saturday. But yeah, they've technically actually got a pretty decent wee platform here if you think about it, for that height, the semi-high reach one, which you can see just the top of that one there. It's just put their arm up there and kind of reach right up the top. I don't know if they're actually going to do it like that or if they're going to do it some other way. But yeah, all this is all completely gone. It feels weird now walking down here without there being a massive wall, and then that kind of great thing that you've seen before, that's what's left of it. That kind of big ditch thing. There's like a wee bit of stairs that's left. I know, is that kind of brick stuff there that it was made of, like right the way along here. But obviously all that's all gone now. The retaining wall and stuff's still there. It's just like that kind of outer section. This was the thing which we suspect they used for that bit right along the end there. This kind of a cherry picker thing. So the retaining wall and stuff that you can see from the other side still there. Just that kind of outer section that's gone. They've taken all the green stuff away from around this bottom bit so you can get a better look at all the rebar and stuff that's on the corner. But yeah, though, it's been a good couple of weeks since I've last been up. Or it might have been a good couple of weeks, I don't really remember when I did my last update video. I mean, certainly a good while ago anyway. I've got that bucket there, which I can use for going through a lot of that stuff, picking out a lot of the kind of bigger rocks and stuff. And you've got all the other buckets and stuff there. You've got sorts, that rotary sorting grab there as well. They've actually started building, or like building up a wall and kind of rubble and stuff, just kind of there, so you can't really see what's going on. There's the big PC 350 backwork again. I think the last update that wasn't working. Well, they were probably just really needed it, because they had, obviously they've got like the 290 there, and they've got the Sany one, and they've got the 210 on the other side. And then that other one, that bit, the Hines guy one, he's got one of the Muncher Hines on, but he's not doing any kind of demolition with it. He's just sort of crushing up a lot of the kind of rebar and stuff, which you're seeing kind of before and stuff. Yeah, read the wee bit through. Should be able to see that. Although the PC quick we've got that wee thing there, which was on site right at the very start of the demolition. When they had the kind of service tunnel that used to run right the way along there, that used to keep coming in and out. When there was some kind of cleaning up and everything. But yeah, there's the 210 there in between the two machines. I think the Sany one's doing the same sort of work that I was doing a good couple of months ago, kind of digging out a bit more of that kind of basement area, because the kind of basement's going back that way now, which is obviously going to connect a bit right around that other side, and then the 210 which you can see on the back there, that's just been crushed with that Muncher thing that you can see on it. Same sort of job the one up the other side is doing. But that one and the other one's not working, but I've got, at least we've got three working. Right, hold on a wee bit even. Right, just kind of basically just kind of cleaning out that whole bottom section of the site. I don't know what that one there is doing. I know he's digging stuff up, but I don't know really the kind of purpose here. I know that was the machine that was finding like bits of the old Callendar rigs, which used to be built on the same foundations as the Callendar Tour Shopping Centre, which is obviously gone now. But yeah, I don't know when they're actually going to start knocking the rest of that down, which I've said for a good while now. Go along here a wee bit now, see if I can get a wee bit of footage of the 351 working. through all that kind of stuff, doing the same sort of job as the Sairy one. Kind of clearing out or not clearing out, sorting out the kind of rebar and stuff, so the bits with the rebar still in it, for then that smaller one up the top there to kind of go crush it. I hit the Sairy one's also doing the same kind of job. There's the Sairy one again. So like all the stuff that don't have rebar and stuff in it, he's just scooping it up and then put it in the that kind of pile, just into that, the 210 for it to then get scooped up and then put on the big easel going through and get metal and stuff like that. That'll be it for this update video. I'll see you in the next one.